Thank you. As Elvis would say, thank you very much. Dr. McDonald Kent, honored guests, faculty and staff, parents and family members, and most importantly, you the graduates of the class of 2014. If anybody had told me back in 1976, when I arrived in Canada, that I'd be asked to address a class of graduates from one of the most highly respected community colleges in Canada, I would have said they were crazy. When I arrived here in Ottawa from a small village in war-torn Lebanon, I was frightened, scared stiff. I did not really know anything about the people in Ottawa, the city, the culture. I spoke only a little English. Some people would say that I still speak only a little English. I definitely knew one thing. I had to find a job fast, or my $20 would soon run out. I took a job at minimum wage plus meals at a restaurant on Rideau Street. It was there I discovered if I worked hard enough and put in lots and lots of hours, I could make a few bucks and even save a few dollars. One of the best things that happened to me in those first few years in Canada was meeting my wife, Donna. For a time, we worked together at the Colonnade restaurant. They make pizzas, but not as good as the Newports. We got married and just celebrated our 32nd anniversary earlier this month. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. One of the things I am proudest of in my life is my two daughters, Christina and Jessica. Christina graduated from Carleton, and Jessica, the younger, graduated just a few years ago from Algonquin College. In 1988, Westboro Village was basically a sleepy corner of the capital. The Newport restaurant was located in the corner of Richmond Road and Churchill and was a typical joint, doing breakfast, soup and sandwich lunches, and pretty simple dinners. Some of the local people were regulars and dropped in every morning for breakfast. Back then, breakfast cost 99 cents, and with it, customers expected gallons of free coffee. I invested all I had, and Donna and I started working hard, 12-hour days, to develop a restaurant as a destination and a home for good, simple food, and our signature dish, the pizza. It worked, and as Westboro grew, the Newport became a meeting spot in the community. God has blessed me with so much, but one of the biggest blessings I received is how the media found a home at the Newport. My good friend, the late Earl McRae, mentioned the Newport regularly in his Ottawa Sun column. Another man facing the biggest battle of his life, Max Keeping, was good to us as well. After we started the Elvis Sighting Society, radio and TV stations came and did remotes. We were even written up by the Globe and Mail and the New York Times, and Bill Clinton's mother came to town and ate at the Newport. The Newport caught on as a destination, as a place to go, and as one of my friends described it, a place to see and be seen. We were very, very lucky, as I was able to branch out to other restaurants. Pizza, delivery, and catering became mainstays of my business. But it was the clients, the customers who made the business first. Always remember to keep your clients first, and your business will take care of itself. Recently, I moved the Newport to a smaller location, and between the new Newport and the beach in Westboro, I'm keeping busy enough. But that's enough about me. Today is your day. It's all about you. And I thought long and hard about what advice I could bring to you today. I'm not a brilliant guy. All I can offer you is some thoughts from my heart and my experiences, and hopefully one of two of them may make a small impact on you. Now, just because I'm in the restaurant business, I'm not going to talk only about the hospitality industry. I hope that the things I say today will apply to all of you, no matter what line of work you end up following. My advice is simple. Celebrate today. After these ceremonies, go and spend time with your family and friends. Go out to a good restaurant, have a good meal, maybe drink a little wine, and if you aren't driving, a lot of wine. Spend time with the people that are close to you. Restaurants are wonderful places because so often they are where people choose to mark special occasions. And to this point in your lives, perhaps graduation from a program here at Algonquin is the most special accomplishments you've made. I think that you should give yourself a round of applause to mark this special day. Great. And that is the only commercial that I'll try to get in today about how terrific restaurants are. Another piece of advice that I would give you, and I know I'm sounding like your parents here, if you smoke, I pray to God that you would quit smoking. I smoked too much. I was guilty of selling cigarettes. When I met Heather Crow, she changed my life. Smoking will shorten your life, and life is too good, too much fun, to be any shorter than it is. Find a great partner. We are not meant to go through life alone. Take your time, find the right person who shares your values and dreams and can put up with you when times are hard as well as when times are good. I know what I owe to my wife, Donna, and I can never repay her for sharing the ups and downs, the good and the bad, the fun and the sadness we've had in our life together. Also, if my daughters don't find the right guy, they'll be in big trouble, and I think they know that. Yeah. One of the things about being a restaurant owner for years and years is that you get to know a lot of people who cross your path on a daily basis. You will meet many people in your lives. Earn their respect, treat them well, treat them honorably, and give the compassion and understanding. If you do that, it will be paid back 100%. Develop good friends. I have been blessed in my life through the restaurant to meet the Prime Minister, cabinet ministers, ambassadors, politicians, even some of your professors, journalists, and countless other people. Many are acquaintances, and although you like most of your acquaintances, you love your friends. Without great and glorious friends like Earl McRae, Max Keeping, and others, I would not be half the person I am. You get what you give, and your close friends will give you generously. Make friends in your life and work. Stay up with the modern technology. Watch the kids younger than you are doing, and if you don't want to do it yourself, the very least that you should do, stay aware. Understand the technology. Technology and social media are changing every day. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Maybe you might even want to try dating websites. Me, I think I still prefer the old-fashioned way. Read. Some people finish school and never have a book in their house. after they throw out their textbooks. Read as much as you can, magazines, newspapers, blogs, and books. Reading makes you a more interesting person and gives you the ability to have conversations with people more easily. Love your country. Canada is the greatest country in the world, and I know it. It is still filled with opportunity for those who use their imagination and take advantage of the opportunities. You may not find what you are looking for here in Ottawa. The West is booming, so are parts of the North and East Coast like Newfoundland. Travel. See as many countries as you can. Travel broadens your horizons, and it gives you a tremendous opportunity to experience other cultures, foods, languages, and customs. And travel will make you a better rounded person than almost anything else you can do. Find a good banker. I used to get really annoyed at people who thought that I had millions of dollars that I can get my hands on. Sure, I did have millions of dollars, but my business cost me more than that. The Newport had a large staff, and I paid good wages too. The buildings cost money, taxes, electricity, upkeep, insurance, all cost money. Mortgages, loans, lines of credit. Learn about that stuff. Get a good relationship with your banker, and at a personal level, learn about mortgages, TFSAs, RRSPs, and all the financial world has to offer you. I know that this may sound strange to you, me talking about mortgages and financial stuff when you have student loans that you are going to have to pay back. But when it comes to money, I have one piece of advice here. Pay yourself first. Out of every paycheck you get, take $10 or $20 and save it. Invest it, watch it grow. Someday you'll be really thankful for the money. I have talked long enough and probably driving you crazy. But what I've done today, if you were keeping count, like David Letterman, gave you my top 10. My top 10 pieces of advice to you, the graduating class of 2014. Thank you very much. You have given me such a great honor, and I'll be grateful for all my life to Algonquin College for it. Good luck in whatever you choose to do, and God bless you and your families. Thank you very much. Thank you.